Hi everyone, I hope you've been doing well. Welcome to my channel. Today is Sunday, June 23rd. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Ooh, excuse me. My name is Rachel, and this is... I was looking at my phone like it could tell me. Flosstube 11, I believe. Ice ran in the basement. So, where was I? Yeah, so, welcome to everyone who's never seen one of my videos before. Thank you for checking it out. Welcome back to everyone who watches. And thank you to the new subscribers. Hello. What's up, Loki? What you doing? What's the matter? He's been in a mood all day because my mom was here this morning. And I don't know if I've ever said, but my cats don't actually like other people. They only like me. They get really upset when anyone else comes to my house. Isis just goes and hides. You don't ever see her. And Loki goes and hides, and then sometimes he comes back out and like whines at them and like that it will make them go away or something. So anyway, they've kind of been unhappy today. My mom was here this morning for a while, and then I've been trying. I bought new sheets, and I've been trying to wash them all day as well, and my dryer just has not been cooperating. So they're finally done. Dryer finally actually finished. So, yay. I hope everyone's been well since the last video. I've been good. Busy, very busy. Yeah, there she goes. So, and I'm trying to get ready for StitchCon next weekend. We leave in what, like 4 days? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, like 4 days. I have not begun to pack. Even think about what I'm taking. And like every time I try to decide what projects I'm taking, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take this, 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 and this. And I'm like, then I find another project and it's like, oh, I should take this. It's like, you're never gonna work on all of those. Will you just pick like 3? I think I'm gonna try and narrow it down to 3. I think, we'll see. I think 3 would be good. Excuse you, miss. Hey. So I just finished filming a whip parade to celebrate the fact that I've been stitching for a year. So I don't know that that will go up today because I'm actually going to dinner in a little bit with my mom, or going to my mom's for dinner here in a few hours. So I don't know that I'll have time to upload both of these. So if it doesn't go up today, Isis, come on. Yeah. Do you mind not doing that while I'm recording? Come on. I'm gonna scoot you over a little bit so you can't. Hopefully she's out of, I don't know. Hopefully she's out of the way now. My phone's gonna keep going off probably because I should silence it. The baseball game is on and I get updates on my phone. So, no coffee because it's 2:30 in the afternoon. Well, not 2:30, it's like almost 2:15. And I had coffee this morning, so yay. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So if my whip parade doesn't go up today, probably tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. Maybe Tuesday. Monday or Tuesday. So yeah. So I've officially been stitching for a year. I stitched for like a few months when I was a teenager, and then I stopped, and then back. I can't remember if it was the end of May or the very beginning of June when I grabbed my and started stitching again. But it's been a year. Yay! So I had no clue how many whips I had. And I'm pretty happy with the number that I have. So, anyway. So today I have a few whips, including a new start. Sorry for all the jiggling. We'll see what she's gonna do. Loki's just laying here too, like it's his job. Yeah. What's it? Oh, right. I've a couple whips and a new start that I worked on for challenges in the Full Coverage Fanatics group on Facebook, and also for the 24 Hours of Cross Stitch group that's run by Jen Lee and her mom. Probably a few plans and a little bit of purchases. So, alright, we're at almost 8 minutes and haven't really done anything, so awesome. Let's do whips then. So, first whip, Remembrance by Joan Elliott. I stitched on this. I used it for am using it for 2 of the challenges in the 24 Hours of Cross Stitch June challenges. June monthly challenges. Cool. So I used it. I finished one yesterday. One of the challenges. I put in 100. It was 120 stitches was the challenge for W. And I said because she's got wings. And I put in 141 stitches on her wings. And then I'm gonna use her for the R challenge, because you have to spell out 24. And work on her. I was hoping to do 4 hours, but I might have to change it to 120 stitches. We'll see. We'll see. So this is where I'm at. So I added this up here in her wing. Since last time. Can't see. And she is on 28 count opalescent. It's sparkly, but you can't really see it. Lugana from Zweigart. So I also put a couple stitches up in here as the start of my 4 hours, or 120 stitches, whichever I end up having time for. So my second whip is my Heaven Earth Designs Mini Ex Machina, artwork by Chris Ortega. That's what she'll look like when she's done. this is where I am at currently. So I am officially halfway done with this second page, which is page number 4. You can see her hair starting to come in right there. Super exciting. Excuse me. So I put 1,320 stitches total into this month. 1,200 were for I double dipped on 1,200 stitches for the full coverage fanatics monthly by the numbers challenge. Isis is being very distracting. As well as one of the challenges for the 24 hours of cross stitch monthly challenge. I used it for the E in 24, for the X in Mini Ex Machina. And then the other 120 stitches were for another of the 24 hours of cross stitch challenges, the O, because the artist is Chris Ortega. So I put 120 stitches in for that one. Awesome. Love. This is seriously probably my favorite whip. I know I say that every time, but it's true. So, she's looking so great. On it anyway, but at least I tried. Okay. So my last one is a new start, which was also for the 24 hours of cross stitch June monthly challenge. For in 24, I started Heaven and Earth Designs Ginger Nova. The art is by, I'm sure I'm butchering this name, and I apologize, Graciana Zelenska. So, I started up here in the corner, and I put 200 stitches in. Ta-da! Not a lot. Can't really see anything yet, but this is actually a 28 count white Lugana from Zweigart. Ginger Nova is very big. It's 525 by 742. So I think she's my biggest, definitely the biggest I started of my Hades. And I really wanted to see, especially because she has a lot of darker colors, I wanted to see what the coverage was like with 28 count. So I put her on 28 count. We're going to try it. I really, so far, I mean, it's only 200 stitches, but I really like the coverage because it's a lot of dark colors. So the coverage is definitely better for dark colors on 28 than on 25, 1/1. It is very small stitches though. So, we'll see. But so far, I mean, I can see it fine. I don't use the magnification or anything. It just is very small. So, Mini Ex Machina is on 25 count, 1/1. Wait, Zweigart. Lugana. So, that's it. That's all my whips. I did have a finish, which I can't show you. I finished my small for the Smalls Exchange. It's currently in the process of being FFO'd. So right now it doesn't really look all that great. Because it's kind of me trying to figure out how creative I can be with not a lot of skills. But I think it's going to look really nice. Just right now it's sort of in that middle stage where it doesn't look that great to me. Anyway, I'm sure when it's done it'll be great. So, That's all my whips. Plans. I have done 5 of the 10 challenges for the 24 hours of cross stitch. So I have 5 more. I'm going to put either another 120 stitches / 4 hours into remembrance. I have another new start that I'm going to do that I'll put 120 stitches in. Most of them are 120 stitches. The rest of them. So I'm going to try, if I can get them done before I leave Thursday for StitchCon, I would be really happy. But I have a feeling I'm not going to get the last 2, or I don't think I'm going to get all of them done before then. So in that case, I will take those those will definitely be projects I take to StitchCon. I am leaving directly from work on Thursday for StitchCon. I'm so excited. Loki, come on. Stop stepping on everything. Very excited. And I forget what I was saying. Oh, so I'm trying to narrow down what projects to take. I might end up taking 4. It depends on how many challenges I have left when I leave Thursday. That'll determine if it's 3 or if it's 4, I think. So, oh my goodness, cats, please stop. Yeah. I have this in here, so I'm going to talk about it. This is the book I'm currently reading. It's called Nightlife by Rob Thurman. I have read this book probably a dozen times. I love this book. It's an awesome book. If you like fantasy, werewolves and things like that, this is a good book. That's definitely a genre. It might be considered young adult. I actually don't know. This book came out when I was a senior in high school. So you're about to find out how old I am. No. So, 2006. And I love this book. It's a series. There's, I think, 6 or 7 books in the series. The series is done. She's not writing these anymore. It's been done for a while. I picked it up randomly at Barnes & Noble's it had to have been right before I graduated, because it came out, I think it said like March. Yeah, it came out in March 2006. So that would have been right before I graduated from high school. So, I probably picked it up then right around then when it came out. Anyway, I picked it up randomly off the shelves when I was at Barnes & Noble's one day. And I knew I was going to like this book when I flipped it to the first page and read the first sentence. So, like I said, it's fantasy. It mixes mythology, a little bit of mythology with, creatures, like vampires and boggarts and, werewolves. Did I say werewolves? I think I did. And, so it's about 2 brothers. They're half brothers. Caliban, who is half human, half monster, as he calls himself. He's half what they call Grendels, which I loved Beowulf. I loved reading Beowulf, and then I read Grendel, and it was awesome as well. So I find that super awesome that they call the monsters Grendels. His mom's human, but his dad is a Grendel. And they're and then his half brother is Nico. And their mom was a bad mom. Basically, she didn't really care about them. She definitely was abusive. And so they've been on the run for 4 years because Caliban goes by Cal. He was taken by his father's by his father, or a Grindle. They're not. When he was 14, and when he was gone. I don't remember how long he was gone. It was like 4 days or 4 months. I think it was 4 days. But he came back and he was 2 years older. So, since then they've been on the run from the Grindles. And they earn money pretty much any way they can. Including fighting other monsters for pay. So, it has a lot of creatures and things like that in it, and it's definitely like an action, but at the heart, it's these two brothers. I love it. So I'm like I said, I've read it probably 12 times. I adore it. Pretty much the whole series is told from Cal's perspective. So it's in first person from Cal's perspective. So but yeah, I knew I was gonna love it when I read the first sentence. I was like, yeah, okay. So that was an unexpected thing to talk about. Wasn't really planning to, but it was sitting there, and why not? So purchases is all that's left. There's not a lot. I do have a package on the way, which I was really surprised shipped now, but I'm not gonna complain. It'll probably be here tomorrow or Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. I ordered some fabric from Under the Sea Fabrics, and I was really surprised that it shipped before StitchCon, but because I know she's gonna be at StitchCon, but I'm not complaining. So the purchases I do have to show. I have a couple project bags that I bought off Etsy. One I'm already using because that's how I roll. This is the first one. These are both from the shop on Etsy. Is called EricaDHouse. It's all one word. And they're awesome. Beauty and the Beast. Super awesome. Love it. So, I have my tiny modernist Sal piece in there. Mythical, medieval mansion Sal from Lakeside Needlecraft. And this is the other one I got. It's Lord of the Rings. Again, super awesome. Cat hair all over it already. Love them. So, they're awesome. They're great. She shipped extremely fast. So, it's EricaDHouse, which I will try and remember to link below her Etsy shop. I actually did use this one already, but it was I had my small exchange in here, or my smalls exchange for StitchCon in here, but I finished it, so I already have another project that I know is going to go in here, so it's cool. And then I bought a few charts. So I got Autumn Fairy by Joan Elliott. I love the colors of this. And I got Winter's Grace by Joan Elliott. You're gonna see a theme. And I got The Dragon and the Fairy by Joan Elliott. Super awesome. Love them. Like a week, not even a week. I don't think it was a week. It was a few days after I bought these, and I had like just received them, and Jenna Elliott released her next fairy, Fairy of the Clouds, which I love. I have not. I need to place another order so that I can get that. I was like, I should have just waited like a week. But it's okay. So that's it. I haven't bought anything else except for that fabric that I haven't got yet that's on its way. So I think that's it. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you have a good week. I hope if you're going to StitchCon, then you've figured out what projects you're taking easier than I have. Probably not, huh? But and hopefully I will get, I'm excited to get to meet a lot of people at StitchCon, and yeah, I'm gonna stitch for a little bit and then go have some dinner. Yum. So I will my class starts this week as well, so things are about to get pretty even busier than they already are. Yay. But yeah, have a good week, next couple weeks, and I will hopefully see you next time. Bye.